What's up, sneaker friends and family? It's your boy McFly, the hardest working man in shoetainment today, coming at you again with another real review. If this is your first time over here in Atlanta, McFly, man, I welcome you. I appreciate you stopping by. Feel free to subscribe to the channel, man, if you enjoy the content. Leave a comment, hit that like button, hit that notification bell, all that good stuff, man. I greatly appreciate you. Today, man, we got an early look on the table, and y'all know I don't buy early shoes, but I got these early from Nike. You dig? The Nike Air Foamposite One Galaxy, the first retro of the Galaxy foams, man. Might be the only retro of the Galaxy foams. I know they don't really be like retro in the big time foams like that. They'll give you some pieces here and there, but it's rare for, you know, the big ones, you know what I'm saying? They don't really be retro in those, but we got a pair. I had exclusive access on that draw, and I hit, and here we are today, man. Let me know in the comments below if you plan on copying these, if you want these. Is this a foam grail to you? I know it's a grail to some people. Just throwing it out there, man. We can get in there and have a conversation about these joints. Retail $230 after tax, $246. You hear me? You gonna feel it. You definitely gonna feel it. The original release of the Galaxy Foamposite One was in 2012, I believe. One of the biggest releases for a Foamposite ever, maybe for a sneaker ever. The shoe even made the paper. Like, that release was crazy. Like Jordan 11 Concord status, crazy. All for this particular shoe. So here we go. I'm happy to have it. If you've been around here anytime, you know that I'm a foam lover, and I got foam. So this will be pair number 19 currently in the collection. Yeah, so to get into this review, you got that all translucent glow outsole. You see all that light right there? It glow. I'll put a video in and show y'all that thing that it glow. You got the little black in between with your 1 cent logo. All black carbon fiber on these. Carbon fiber should make some noise when you scratch it. If it don't, it ain't that. You hear me? So coming around here to your back, you have that 1 cent logo again. Mesh lining on the joint. I forgot where I was going with that. It is what it is. You got this whole galaxy print on the upper, hence the term galaxy, representing outer space and all that. Like I said, you got the tag, the remove before flight, actually comes attached to the lace. I'm taking this off and not doing nothing with it. I had the Zoom rookie Galaxies, but once I heard these was dropping, I sold those, and they made my pinky toe hurt anyway. So you got your nubuck lining for your laces, or you see a little Nike swoosh right here. I personally wish that this was leather. I think all foams should come with the leather lace liner, but it don't really happen all that often. You got your little stripe up the middle. Let's see what your bubble looking like. What's in the bubble? Got the 1 cent sign in the bubble. I wish they made that glow, like this strip coming up here and up here on the top of the tongue, and you pull tab on the back. Had they made that glow, that would have been dope. Standard black laces in these, nothing special, but y'all know I'm gonna put the 3M hitters in that jump. Your interior has your Nike branding logo, and then on your insole, all blacked out. Solid shoe, man. Great construction on these. Fire. I have wanted this shoe for a very long time, and I refuse to pay the ups. You even got the Galaxy printed box. It has Galaxy printed paper in there. I was shocked to even hit this, man. Being at a size 14, that's usually impossible to get on a draw, but I did. Show you the outside of the other shoe. They match to the T. There's no differences in them. Banger, flat laces, all that, one and the same. My only real complaint with this whole shoe, like, I'm overly excited to have the shoe, right? But this right here, man, these black spaces on the front of the shoe, I don't know what that's about. And maybe because my shoe is a bigger size, it don't look as huge, or maybe on the camera it will, but up close it don't really look that big. But I don't know why the toe is black. Did they just not like finish out the print? Did the machine mess up? Nike made them and they was like, oh nah, we ain't got time to correct that. That's just how they gonna get them. But you know, with the retros, they usually tweak them or do something different with them. And I don't really hate it, but I don't love it either. Like if I can get a sticker or something to put over that joint, man, I'm telling you, I'm gonna do it, because you got this whole, like flowing pattern, and then bam, it just stopped, like it's a dead spot right there. That kind of like throws me off, but it is what it is, man. I'm happy to have the shoe, overly excited. I'm gonna wear them, put plenty of miles on it. It's definitely a banger, and we're early right now. These drop on like the 21st, maybe next week or the week after. So they coming. You just gonna have to be patient. I don't know who all's getting them and who's not getting them, but it's gonna be a dogfight. You're gonna have to fight for your life. Period. You're gonna have to. But yeah. So as far as sizing goes, I'd say go at least a half size up in your foams. I teeter between true to size and full size up, but if you can get a half size, you'd be right on the money in my opinion. I went for the 14 because they had more stock than the 15. I didn't want to risk not getting them, so I did that. But the later drop, if I can get a 15, I'll get it, and then I'll probably keep the 14 too, and I'll just have a double up, like my first ever double up on a shoe if I can get it. But I won't get my hopes up. I'm happy with what I got. Got the shoe blessed. Blessings. The boy is blessed. That was fit. Half size up if you can. You can go true to size, but you're gonna have to work it in. It's gonna be kind of tight on your foot. You're gonna have to put some time in it and get that mold and get that contour to your foot to really appreciate it. So if you can go half size up or even a full size up if you got to, if you're that thirsty, you kind of be better off if you don't like your shoes fitting, a little tight on the tight side. As far as comfort, I give them an A on the comfort, man. They got memory foam in them. They got zoom air pockets in them. They got an insole in it. You'll never hear anybody say a foam is uncomfortable outside of the fact that it might be tight on the upper of the shoe, but the actual sole and where all your cushioning and everything at is comfort, man. Top tier, one of the most durable, longest lasting shoes ever created, ever, is the Foamposite. So I think I pretty much covered everything in this one. If it wasn't crazy raining outside, I'd do it on foot on these, but it's raining and it's like stupid cold, so we're gonna have to skip out on that. But I appreciate you guys coming through. I appreciate you watching. Like I said, this pair came from sneakers, so if you want to know how they coming, this how they coming. I can't speak for nobody else on the YouTube platform or where they pair came from, but this how the sneaker pairs is coming, just in case you was wondering. If you hit on sneakers, this what you getting, man. And until next time, it's your boy McFly, man. I'll holler at you.